What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Dari Promo. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Once again, Happy New Year's 2026, everybody that's watching this YouTube video. Now, I want to go over a few things, I ain't go hold y'all for long, but, there's some real deep stuff I want to go over. As y'all see what the title say, millions of people are starting to lose interest, and what I mean by that is, people dropping out of school, people quitting jobs, people, getting retired from jobs and everything else, man. Like, once the flow, goes the way you don't want it to go, you start to lose interest, you feel me? Like, doing YouTube, a lot of people losing interest from just doing YouTube. Not just YouTube, but working a job. A lot of people losing interest from that. Having a love partner, people losing interest from that. And I feel like it's not truly them that's losing interest, but it's the country that they live in, in the way these new rules is set, for us out here. It's tearing us apart. It's tearing our family apart. It's tearing the world apart, But we gotta stay strong and be creative. Come up with things, come up with ideas, you feel me? Like Thomas Edison, we know he created the light bulb. He was creative. That's all you gotta do is be creative. So this year, 2026, it's gonna take a minute for me to get it down packed, but we are in the year 2026. For this year, 2026, I'm gonna start to be, more creative with my YouTube videos. So I'm gonna make sure I drop my Cash App on this video for y'all, so y'all can, send a tip to your boy if you want to, because even though I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, a lot of people look forward to sending your boy tips. And everything count, everything matters. So I'm finna start being more creative on YouTube, changing up things, I took some advice from somebody earlier, he was saying like, it's all about the system. Everybody has a system, and you want to make sure, changing your system around, And if you think you don't got no system, ask yourself, what about when you eating and it's time to go poop? That's your system right there, your digestive system. So it's way deeper than that. That's just a small example, man. A small example, but I real life be asking myself, what do God want me to do? He gave me 9,000 subscribers. That's where I'm at right now. And he gave me 48, I believe, 48,000 followers on Facebook. So I'm like, he putting the world up on me. He putting attention up on me. What is it that he want me to do, though? That's real life how I've been thinking with it. But other than that, man, it's Friday. I went to work today. Wasn't really much to do, but, I still, got what I could done. You feel me? We was out there salting the sidewalks and everything as it was snowing, But yeah, YouTube, man, it's 2026. So it's time that we make a change, make adjustments in our life. Block out the noise, block out the hate, man. I'm telling you, like, the lifestyle that I live, the type of shoes that I'm in, man, it's always envy, jealousy, and hate that comes my way. And they never go after somebody who ain't nobody. You gotta be somebody for somebody to come after you, feel me? So I'm somebody that's somebody, you feel me? But you somebody too, so don't get that wrong. But how do we deal with that? You feel me? How do we deal with that? Do we block it out and keep going, give them no attention, or do we keep striving? How I'm feeling, you gotta post and post and post just to get paid on Facebook. I wasn't really in the mood to post and post and post to get paid on Facebook, but sometimes your hater can turn you up to want to post and post and post to get paid on Facebook. Like, I was just go chill and enjoy myself this weekend and do a little bit of posting, some motivational stuff. But, I try not to get, to the other, personality, man. You feel me? I try to just be me, Dari Promo, and, stick on, handling business the right way. You feel me? Than to be out here being disruptive or, you know, trying to pull the next person down. Like, what good is that? Trying to pull the next person down. And it's 2026, and people still out here trying to pull people down. But I ain't going for that. You feel me? So I'm still going, still showing up, still being consistent. Somebody gave me this advice right here. They said, with me having 44,000 followers on Facebook, I should be sharing every video from YouTube to Facebook. What y'all think about that? Should I take advantage of that? Should I be sharing all my videos from YouTube to Facebook this year, even if my hometown see it, even if it bring hate, even if it bring envy, even if it bring jealousy? Or should I keep that private from Facebook and, keep posting on YouTube? Because, see, when the envy and the hate and the jealousy do kick in, I'm a person that's go, talk my shit, you feel me? So somebody hating on me, they go hear me talking back, you feel me? And I'm gonna tell them what it is and what it ain't. But I don't try to look down on nobody, you feel me? But you got people out here that try to look down on you, and then you call them out on their shit. Like, hold on, You feel me? Like, my name clean as a whistle. What about your name? You feel me? Everybody talking about money. I got big money, I got this, I got big stacks and all that. But it's really about freedom. Yo, freedom matter more than some money. The person who got more freedom is the richest, if you ask me. You can have all the money you got in your pocket. If you ain't got enough for freedom, you broke. You broke as a joke. Freedom is what's gonna get you far. So, man, it's one step at a time for your boy Dari Promo. And last year, 2025, I was uploading 15-minute videos or 20-minute videos. This year, I kind of questioned myself and asked myself, do I want to go for hour videos? Would y'all watch my hour videos if I upload hour videos? Because I'm basically trying to, change things around and up these numbers some more. Because we almost hit 4K. We almost hit 4K, but almost is close to, doing it. So I got to keep going. I got to, come up with different strategies, different game plans, keep uploading, you feel me? Of course that, but I'm telling you, man, it's days that I get discouraged, days I don't feel like uploading, days I just want to lay down, just got off of work or been moving around all day, you feel me? But the more y'all motivate me, and the more I motivate myself, because no matter how much somebody else motivates you, you gotta still motivate yourself. You feel me? I'ma still show up on YouTube though. But, y'all motivation, it kicks it and it helps, but I also motivate myself and tell myself to keep going, and, it's a breakthrough, but it ain't gonna be no breakthrough if I don't keep going. So that's why I keep going, keep striving, keep showing up, chasing greatness. A lot of people don't do that though. A lot of people don't got the time for YouTube, which is fine because, everybody's life ain't perfect, you feel me? Some people going through stuff to the point they can't even upload a video on YouTube. They ain't really got the time because of what they going through in life. So that's real life understandable, because 2025, I went through some stuff and it kept me away from YouTube for some days as far as uploading the video. So it took for me to go through some stuff to actually realize and not be so hard on, other YouTubers or my subscribers, telling them to upload videos every day. At first, I was like, y'all need to be uploading videos every day, but that's being too hard, Don't do that to yourself. I mean, you can if you want to, but for me, that was overworking myself. And, you know, it was fun and everything at the beginning of 2025, but June, July, you know, your boy was starting to get exhausted, man. But September, October, November, December, I was still doing it, still showing up, but during those months, I had watch hours leaving, then coming back, you know, so them was watch hours that expired, and, you know, day by day, that's what's gonna happen. You know, you gonna have watch hours that's old, and you gonna have watch hours that's new sin right there. So I'm just trying to get it how I live, y'all. I appreciate all y'all support, man. Make sure y'all, you know, stay tuned for more of my YouTube videos. Watch my YouTube playlist, the whole thing if you can. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Drop some comments, you know. That's the best way to introduce yourself to me. Drop in comments, because I see all my comments. They come right to my phone. And then if I'm subscribed to your channel, when you upload a video on your channel, it's going to come to my phone because I'm subscribed to your channel. So that's how powerful a subscribe is, just in case you didn't know that. So I need y'all to get y'all head in the game, get more focused, stay away from negativity, and, you know, try to be as positive as you can. Like I told y'all, you leave out the house this year, 2026, with a positive attitude, try to come back in your house with that positive attitude. Don't let nobody disrupt your day, destroy your day, or pull you down to, you know, where they at. You on a whole different level. You chasing goals, you moving different, you feel me? So know that about yourself. Know who you are, because can't nobody, you know, tell you who you is or what you ain't. Nobody. Now, I'm going to need y'all to real life, you know, pay attention to what I just told y'all, man. This is a real life, real video right here. Because like I told y'all at the beginning, you got millions of people who stopping to doing this and stopping from doing that. So try not to be one of them million people. Try to be one of the, you know, the odd numbers that's still going, still doing, still striving, reaching for greatness. You feel me? That's all I got to say, YouTube. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all tuning in with your boy, Gary Promo. But like I told y'all, I just got off of work. You feel me? So I got to put something on my stomach and upload this video on YouTube for y'all. That's real life part of it. You feel me? It ain't no just do the video and it's done and it's on YouTube. You got to put in the work. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting in the work. Ain't nothing come easy my way. I had to put in the work, but I also prayed, you know, and kept God on my side. And I'm still keeping him on my side. So make sure y'all doing the same thing, man. God bless y'all. 2026. Make sure y'all share this video, man. Of course, I'm going to be back on YouTube tomorrow or the next day. I'm really planning on giving y'all our videos. So give me some topics or some ideas of some hour videos y'all want to see. All right, YouTube, I'm out.